Here's a pan shot of the holiday shelving. Hey everyone, it's Gretchen here. I'm at the Goodwill. Just a quick update. I spent yesterday at the store getting it ready for my Christmas in July sale. So I'm narrowing in on a date now that I have the bookcase that I wanted to get down there. It's all clean, it's put together, putting merchandise on it. And I have a couple of vlogs I need to piece together and set them up to go out on my channel. But anyways, let's go shop and see what they got. Getting excited that the Halloween and fall are starting to show up on the shelves. So let's go. There's some Jeanette glass. They want $10 for it. They put a rubber band on it, but it opens up. Looks like more wedding accessories on this shelf. Wow. Oh, wait, look. There's another one. No, I paid $2.99 for my last one I found. And this one they want even better. $1 cheaper. We'll slip that right in there. I'm going to be able to put so many Valentines out on display. Oh, I like the gold tray. How much is that? I can't see it. $14.99. Marvel Rogue, X-Men, Primed. I don't know much about figurines, but they'd be 50 cents today. Green tag's a half off tag. $8 for the Ferrari. $10 for the Good Wrench. Almost said Mr. Good. Well, yeah, Goodyear. Okay, let me see what else they got. Oh, they got some shelves over there that are full. I was waiting for them to kind of clear out a little bit. I was gonna sneak over there. $2.99 for the candlesticks each. That's pretty. $9. It's almost like that mint green I really like. I guess it's just the color I'm really attracted to. Ray Dunn. For $4. I'm excited to see what new fall and Halloween stuff they put out since last week. That's still here, $7. It opens up. Mikasa. The cake dish is beautiful, $30. Oh, and then you can go retro for $12.99, plastic. This was here last week. They want 15. 2. $15 and that would be half off. It would be $10. Skillet. Then that's $20. Ice tongs. Here we go. The holiday section. But I see a little rooster light up here. See much. Oh, and the teddy bear wants to fall off. They went is that 10 for it? It's plastic. Yep, or resin. Still cute though. It is a light. I don't know if it's worth 10. But it's neat looking. Grab this in here. Oh, it's chipped. $4. It would be $2 today. That's too bad. This is pretty. $6. Wow, I can't believe the top has survived. I wonder if it's hobbyist though. Maybe? It looks like there's an initial on the bottom. Of course, I'm so scared to pick it up. But I see some planters down here. $2. My nail, $2. That was Troy's. Napco. It's very baby though. $2. And I see the baby shoe. $2. Let's get this view of the front. Oh, those are cute. I do love the baby planters, but I don't need any right now. If they were like half off, I'd probably grab them, but they can stay here for now. $12.99. If they're here half off week, then they were meant to be mine. But ooh, I like that candlestick though. It's hard to walk away from that. Candlestick holder. I see they're playing country today. The pears, $2. Those look like maybe Yankee. Very summery, very cute. And that's not bad. $2 a pair. I think I'm gonna grab those if they're in good shape. And I put a couple other things in my cart, but I'm gonna find a non-music place because I want to look at that fire pot to see what all goes in it. I might get it for Chloe to make s'mores on. Gosh, those are cute. Eyeing up these candlesticks. They are made in India. Well, this one is, but that one has a handle, and look, that one does not, and it's also loose, but they would both be half off today. Well, that one doesn't even have a price tag on it. So this one would be $1.50 today. But look at these odd things. It'd be $1.50. Kind of looks like an ornament, doesn't it? Like a half of an ornament. I'm not sure about some of the things I find at Goodwill. Like the design team. What were they thinking when they said, let's make these? Yankee Candle with no label on it. And half burnt. And $3. Pass. Ooh, what's this? $3. That'll be $1.50. Kind of looks like a pie scooper. Glass bake, $4. That's a pattern I don't see often. But I don't really look at it to buy it. It just if I'm out in the stores and I see it. $3. Oh, you know what? Blue's not half off. Green is. Well, you can forget what I said earlier about that stuff there. Because that's full price. That's full price. Just ignore me. Okay. $2.99. Oh. Always like these. They're always on my... Well, that was only $1. They're always like $8. Wow. How did I get past quality up there in the what should I say, in the back room, right? So we're going to slip that in here. Oh, this is what I look. Okay, there's nobody back here. Oh, but me for now. So that's not, wait, green. Okay, whew, $1.50. Half off. I said if it was here half off, I'd get it. And I also grabbed this. They're little metal stars. They're only $2. And just cutesy stuff to have. And this fire pot is full price, but I want to check it out to see what it's all about. Again, it would be for like Chloe to make her s'mores on, but it could be more complicated and it'll go right back on the shelf if that's the case. Scrapbook, of course. Always like in my scrapbook section. First glance, I don't see anything. No, we'll look in the cards real quick. What's a bullseye? Let's see what long vowels. Oh, that might be a piece to look into. 28 activity cards. I'll pass. I get them for junk journaling, of course. I've kind of picked up the wrong thing the past couple times. It's like I gotta look more into it when I do that, because they tape it shut and I don't know what it looks like in the inside, and then I get stuck with it. Not really. I can always redonate it. Oh wow! Don't do it. The Addo Master Junior, the Magic Calculator for $5. That's neat. That would be a neat, like a neat display piece. It doesn't look like it works anymore though, does it? No, it's missing something to make it turn. Alright, oh no, don't break. Okay. Now, that'd be cool if these were like wooden letters. They're on felt though. They'd be $1 today. No stamp letters. Oh, I have some of that paper home. Remember that paper you put in the printer? And it had the sides to it. Oh, but that's not paper. Those are labels. No, wait. It's paper. Well, that might be fun to $3. What? Well, they're dashing my hopes here. Okay. Do you see anything else? I'll put all this back up. Don't worry. It's a lot of I gotta try to get back up. I'm gonna look at that paper a little closer when I turn off the camera. But it's like dig now, show what I can. No one's behind me. Nope. I don't see anything. Do you guys see anything? Well, we had the grapevine wreaths. We all remember these. $4. I swear I'm trying to get hiccups right now. Say it isn't so. Rickrack trim. Look at all that. Wow. I'll spring $3 for that. Oh, that is nice. Again, that's more for crafting than... Well, you know, I could always... Well, I don't know. I could always wrap some up, put in a little sell me. Well, I put that paper back. If it was half off, I'd grab it for $3. The one with the hole on the side. It can stay here. $3. Nice glass mixing bowl. Little bit of Corningware. But since no one's back here, I'm going to head back to the holiday because I couldn't really look. This Goodwill's always so cramped. Oh gosh, here comes Alan Jackson on the radio. Pooh. Here's a pan shot of the holiday shelving. So Christmas, I didn't really see anything in this section. Aww. $2. Cat playing with the yarn ball. The wagon's kind of cool, isn't it? I'm trying to look for the price tag. It's pink. It's $4. That's pretty neat. That might be worth for like a display piece. Okay, $4. Looks like maybe there had been a candle or something on it and it stained it, but it's still cool looking. It's a dust collector for sure. But I could probably soak that for a couple minutes and get it clean. I wish that came with it. There's no price tag on it, but I don't think it comes with it. I'm going to set this in my cart and think about it. It's unique enough that it might be worth picking up. Now, this caught my eye over here. $10. Look at Santee coming out. It is by... Oh, is that Enesco? Maybe, yeah, probably. It's a music box and / nightlight. Oh, it's a sad day because this is a Yankee Candle gel warmer. And of course, they don't sell them anymore. I don't have any. They want $4. I was wondering if I could put a milk cup in it. Oh, look at the design on that. Just couldn't have been a candle holder or a milk cup warmer. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my gosh, look at the flying kitty cat. That is so tempting to get just to have for decoration because I don't know. That is so cute. I'm going to have to walk around and think about it. Well, I'm just going to say this. In good conscience, I can't walk away from that. I'm getting it. I'll figure out something for my own personal collection. There's this other one here. They want 8 for this one. They only want 4 for that one. And I'm wondering if I can put a milk cup. I just don't have the tin. I don't think I do. I don't think I have one. Oh, I'll figure it out though, because it's just too cute. It's going to look perfect. Checking out the rest of the holiday stuff. Sleeping Bunny is 2 today. And oh, there's a Halloween monkey. And oh, I wanted to show, hold on, I'm running out of room in my cart. I still have to look up that fire pot. You know what else? I need to go back to the candles and look. Maybe there's a gel tin back there that I could buy and then dump out that and put my own stuff in it. They want $4 for the prim sheep with the fake bell. And yeah, that's it. Oh, this, but it's chipped. The room's chipped. I mean, which could be easily fixed. It's hobbyist. $5. It sure is cute though, isn't it? $5. So I don't think I'm gonna bother with it. They got some giraffes. These are checkers. $3. Checkers. $2. Is that Greenbrier? $2. Sitting owl. No, you know what? They're all gone. They're the Homco figurines that were here last week. They're all gone. These are all new. $3 for the pumpkins. I'm going to take a couple minutes and dig through here and see if I can find any Yankee Candle gel tins. Here's Bath and Body Works with Slatkin. That's for their keychain thing. I have one of those. Air freshener. That's Colonial Candle or Colonial Home. Sensicles. But no, I'm not finding any gel cups. These are cute though. I was looking at these. They'd be 50 cents today. It's like, do I get them? I mean, it's candlelight. I mean, not to use, but just to put in a display because of the ghost holding the pumpkin for 50 cents. That's kind of cool, isn't it? But I'd have to try to get the tag off. Anyways, quit talking about that. I know. But let me keep looking. See if there's any of those gel cups here. That sure would be nice. These are $1. Cute. But first glance, no. I'm not seeing anything like that. I'm not going to give up hope though. That one day I'll figure it out. Or repurpose or something. How much is that? $3. It's like the makings of a kit for an oil lamp. See anything back there? I don't. What is that? Candles, Vodas for $1. No, nope. This would be 50 cents today. It's newer, but it'd be cute in an Americana display. So I've just been collecting little pieces here and there to make a display. I also picked up a giant clothespin. Oh, it does work. Nah. That'd be a great photo holder. And then these are $2 each. I can't make out the pottery symbol, but yeah, $2. I'm kind of going through my cart. I put this back. I think it'll be here. I don't know. I'm not really concerned about it. And then I put back that fire thing that I was going to get Chloe because it takes a certain kind of gel, and I looked in it and it was like gross inside. So I'd have to do a lot of cleaning and get that gel thing and all that. So I'm going to head up to the front of the store and check out, see what I missed up there. Different. Avon? Yeah. They want $1. There's a bunch of them. But just an accident waiting to happen. Cannonball Express. Wild Country Aftershave. That's kind of cute, $4. You know what? I think I might put back those Americana pot. I'm going to have to look them up first, but those might go back to some shaker boxes for $3. One time I would have scarfed those up. Oh yeah. Decanter for $8. $4. A big old chip in it. There's my gold tray I like. Nope, changed my mind. I'm going to keep them. I looked them up, so I think I can get more than $2 a piece from them. But, okay, almost done. They turn off the music, so they're getting ready to close soon. Dragon Collection, anybody? M&M, the blue guy. So I'm back at the house with my Goodwill stuff. It's later in the evening. I want to look up that light real quick. And we have Bella. And then we have, I'm babysitting my sister's dog. Be good, Bella. And she is like showing her dominance right now. So trying to keep them separated. I want to look up this light. Right, Stormy? She's a pretty dog. She has the 2 colors eyes. You can see she has a gray and then she has a brown. But she's not going to look at me. She's going to watch Bella instead. By the way, if you're interested in crafting videos and candles and other things I do, I have a Cat and Paws channel. That was my main channel. And this is my craft room. So I give a tour of it. And I've been busy. Very busy crafting lately. So anyways, this is my Goodwill haul. I spent a total of $35.80, right? And I grabbed a Yankee Candle milk cup for this. Let me see. Let me get this out first. She packed it so nice. When you have to take your own bag to Goodwill, or they have like ones that people like donate stuff in, and then they use that one. But I usually bring my own if I can remember. But she packs everything so nice, and I always say, don't wrap it. Don't worry about wrapping it. Because I'm just going to carry it home and it's not going to like get tousled or anything. So there's that. I paid $1.99 for these. And I'll put them like in Americana display. I've been collecting old pieces here and there. And a giant paper or clothespin. That was $1.99. That's really cool looking. I'm thinking you could turn it upside down and use it as a postcard holder or your business cards. So that will be an upcoming sale. Well, most of this will be actually. I don't know if I showed the trims that much, the rickrack trim. But that's a good deal at $3. Usually you only get like, a little ribbon spool of it. And this is on these large sheets. And there's 5 in there. I'm kind of surprised that it was this inexpensive. So that will just stay here in my crafting room. So I'll set that over there in the corner. All right. So anyways, I'm trying to get to that warmer. This was $1, which I'm surprised at this as well, because usually I see these for $7, $8. I think I saw a red one time, and I'm like, oh, I would love to have that. And I just think it's a cool little, put a bottle brush tree in there, or put a couple cake picks, or, something like that, a pumpkin for the fall season, and that would be adorable. All right, this here, I grabbed a Yankee Candle milk cup, and there's the plastic cups, and I have a couple warmers that actually fits the milk cups, but I never bought the gel tins, and they're discontinued, of course. Yankee Candle has went through a lot of changes since they sold off to, it's the same company, Newell Brands is who bought them out, and it's just never been the same. But I could not, in good faith, leave this adorable thing behind. So I have a couple ideas. First off, I'm going to try a milk cup in it. It doesn't quite fit down in there, but it does catch the sides. I don't think it's going to be enough heat. So what I'm thinking is, if you go to Dollar Tree, they have those magnetic things that you know that stick on with like your paper clips and stuff. So if I take one of those and just put wax in it, and then easy way to get wax out is stick it in the freezer and it pops out. But yeah, I might try that. And now here I am looking at, I have this glass flower frog, and you know, if I just disassembled the light strand part of it, just took it all out, you could just use it as a holder actually. I don't know. Time will tell. Anyways, enough about that candle warmer. This is what I want to look up real quick and throw a screenshot up. So the stickers on the bottom, I do believe it says Enesco. It's very written, you know, fancy font. Music box, I never even checked to see if the music box works. And it comes with the light, which I have to get my fingers in there to get that light out. And this whole Bella Stormy situation is going to be very rocky tonight. Yes, just it just puts my blood pressure up. But very cute, and I want to look that up, and I'll throw a screenshot up. Okay, I paid $10 for it. This I paid $2 for, and I'll use it to put my Valentine's on, or photos, or whatever. You know, I'll probably keep it as a piece just so I can display it. Easier to show things on. And they're not very easy to get. For me anyways. I know some people find them all the time at yard sales. Well, I'm not that lucky. So this is a pair for $2. I don't know if they're Yankee or not. They're new, of course. You know, they're just little tea light holders. You could put a votive in there if you wanted to, but I have some tea lights that could fit in there, or just decor. Put it in a tier tray kind of thing. So I couldn't leave them behind for $2. That's $1 a piece, and they're not chipped. So there's those. All right. That box down there was half off. Let me grab this. I think I have a screenshot of that. Of these. They were $2 a piece. Run out of room. $2. That's what that one looks like. And I know right now those Crocs with the French language written on it is very popular. These are, of course, are not that. But they are stamped like that one says, I think, 2004. This one says, I think it's like 1994. There's the design. The design on this one. There's some wax on it. I'll probably just put them in hot water and let the wax melt off. Well, that's the back design. So that one's just nothing. Okay, that one's blank. And then this one I think is like 95. So anyways, I was going to put them back. I thought $2 a piece. That's kind of, but you know, the price looks like it's decent on eBay. So maybe I'll just put them in a display and sell them. That pops right out. I'm just going to pitch that. I should have left it there. I should put it in their candle box, but I didn't feel like walking to the back of the store. And then this was half off. Again, like I said, I'm just collecting little Americana bits and stuff. So, you know, that stuff will be coming up in a future sale. Well, pretty much everything here will be, except for I'm going to keep that because I'm going to try to use it. If I can't figure it out, I may just eBay it. And the last piece, this was half off. That was $1.50. It's one of those Target boxes. It was $5 at Target. I wish they would come back out with these because they came out with, well, right here, let me see. All right, so that's my Goodwill haul. There's right there where I'm pointing my finger right there. They are the little boxes that Target would have. They were $5. I just got to flip my up top pink one around. And then I have other ones too at the shop. So I'm going to call it here. I'm going to edit this. It is Friday. And I'm going to put this video up tomorrow. And I'm going to play referee for the weekend. So I'll talk to you guys soon. And all right. Bye, Bella. Say bye-bye, Bella. Bye.